Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you. How you doing? Well, that's great, wonderful. I've enjoyed my birthday month. I don't celebrate my birthday. I just, cause I just celebrate the month because, I don't have anyone to celebrate it with. It's not like I'm not counting like I'm counting like friends, or girlfriend or whatever, just like someone who wants to go out and do something. I don't have any of that, so by choice. Uh, because like usually if it's a girl I like, she ends up being tied up and put in a box in my basement. Like, what's like, why go through all that trouble? But anyway, so basically the only thing I did was for the entire month, not every day, but I would randomly go, I've always wanted this, or I really want that, or I want this, like I wanted like a graphic novel that came out like in the early 2000s. So I found it on Amazon and got it. I don't know, it cost like $20. Like just random stuff like that. So I just got myself some presents, some clothes, obviously K-pop. I got myself lots of K-pop related items. So like ITZY, one of my favorite groups. I got some, got a few more Yuna shirts because she's hot. I mean, that's the only reason why I like her. I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's talented. No, I like Yuna from ITZY because she's hot. I saw her in the Icy video, and I'm like, wow, she's hot. So I like her. I mean, it's that simple. Like it has nothing to do with talent or anything like that. And then I got a couple of Sherryong. I always say her name wrong. The other girl, Nitzy. I got like a couple of pullovers that she's on, and I got a bunch of other stuff too. But no one really cares. I I got a vibrator with faulty wiring, so I'm gonna regift it, and whoever uses it's gonna die. Um, anyway, like my arms are killing me. I it's like all the lifting weights, and then you combine that. I've been having trouble talking lately. I don't know if you could tell. Been lifting weights, and then you can combine that with my job, and your arms start to hurt. So I don't know, like maybe I should start drinking more to numb the pain. But I have to see. I have to see. I wonder what alcoholics do, like, because like when you drink a lot, it's like like your insides start to hurt because like your body's like, please stop. And so I wonder if like do they drink more to even to dull that pain? Like there's a limit. Like you you can only go so much. But anyway, oh yeah, why did I actually start this podcast? Yeah, there's this singer, BB Rexa, and I don't know. I saw, I'm a singer. I'm an entertainer. Uh, the few whatever snippets of her I saw singing, she sings fine. Um, and then I saw like 5 seconds of a I don't know, some like E entertainment. I always say E, just some entertainment thing. And the first thing the person said when he brought her up was her race. I was like, I just turned it off. Cause I'm like, there's got to be more important stuff about her than her race. She looks white, but I guess she's not white because someone like she's buff. I'm like, I don't care. Anyway, she said she wants to normalize 165. So I guess that means she's fat. I mean, I looked at her. She wasn't. She didn't look fat, but like she's 5'5". So So 5'5". Yeah, no, I remember I was telling you the average woman in America is 5 foot 470 pounds. So she's 5'5", 165 pounds, and she said she wants to normalize 165 pounds. Okay, well you don't have to normalize anything. That's just what the average American woman is. Like the average, well, 5 pounds might make a difference, but the average American woman is 5'4", 170 pounds. That's not good. Now the difference with BB Rexa, with her being 5'5", 165 pounds, she carries the weight in the right places. So she's so the fact that she's saying let's normalize it, it's like shut up. Because the average woman doesn't carry the weight like she carries the weight. Like she actually looks, she just looks okay. She looks fat, but I'm saying she looks better than the. Trying to justify it. She looks horrible. Listen. Once again, I'm not a doctor. Okay, I played a doctor on a soap opera for 3 episodes. So you don't want to be. You want to be lighter than heavier. The more weight your body carries, the harder your organs have to work to maintain you being alive. Okay? Now, if you think I'm making it up, you can look it up. There's plenty of doctors who aren't former soap opera actors, who are actually like real doctors, who will say something similar to that. So instead of saying let's normalize, she's 5'5", 165. And I said like the average American woman's like 5'4", 170. So let's just say she's the average, okay? Just for the sake of this conversation. That's not healthy. So you're basically saying let's normalize diabetes. Let's normalize high blood pressure. Let's normalize. I mean, there's so many things you could say that we should normalize. People who are overweight, fat, have a higher chances of getting cancers. I mean, there's several health risks by being fat. Okay, and the only thing you have to do to lose weight, and once again, I'm not a doctor, but I did play one on a soap opera for 4 episodes. It's like just stop eating fast food. I mean, I don't know how much fast food she eats, or if she even eats fast food, but at least the average American eats fast food. I think the average American eats fast food like once a day. I believe that's true. Or I mean, some kind of, or the equivalent of fast food. Like obviously, you're not going to McDonald's every day, but like you eat something that's just as crappy, so it might as well be fast food. I'm sorry, processed food. There you go. The average American eats processed food every day. Okay, fried food, processed food, sugary food. If you just took out, like, if you replace all the soda and like whatever grape drink, and drank like water and like like real juice, like not like freshly squeezed juice, like not like juice from concentrate that they add sugar to it. But basically, you want to avoid sugars. You want to avoid God, I sound like I was gonna say I sounded like I was gonna make up a name and say I sounded like this guy because I'm giving advice about like hey, don't only you gotta do is stop eating sugar and eating fast food and you lose weight. But the thing is, you will though. You will if you maintain the same lifestyle now, at least active wise, and just stop eating like fast food and stop drinking soda, you'll lose weight. You don't have to eat that cookie. But in your case, since you're 5'4", 170, you don't have to eat that box of cookies. You know? Like, at my job, and I'm not going to name names, there's some really good looking women at my job. And if they would just lose 10 pounds, what I just said would actually be true. Like, there were some gorgeous women at my job if they would lose like 20 pounds. Seriously. I mean, I'm not going to say that to them because that's just, I think that's a form of sexual harassment. Yo, bitch, why you gotta be all fat? No, okay, no one talks like that. Actually, there are people that talk like that on my job. But anyway, no, like, like, what am I going to say? Like, hey, you're hot 20 pounds ago. They'd be like, wait, what? Yeah. Lose 20 pounds. You want to get better looking, lose 20 pounds. Seriously. Try it. You want to get better looking, lose 20 pounds. Now, you might not lose the 20 pounds, but the process in which you go through to try to achieve that is going to make you better looking. Because, you're going to be eating healthier, you're going to be a little more active, Or in my case, you're going to hit the meth pipe a few more times. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's this really hot chick at my job. Once again, I'm not going to say her name. But, I mean, she looks nice. Very nice. But I can tell she's like one. God, she's like, I don't know, because she's in her 20s. Okay, there is going to be a point where her metabolism slows down just a little bit and she's going to balloon up. I can tell. She looks like the type that's just going to get fat just because she turned whatever 26. You know? And like, I want to pull her aside, just like grab her and pull her aside, and then, say this to her, after the 3 hours of making out with her. Walk around the block. Put the Twinkie down. But anyway, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, but that's why I don't even talk to her, because everything that I want to say to her is gonna be bad. Like, you look great, especially your ass. But don't you think in a few years it's gonna get a little out of control? Work on that. She'll be like, huh? Most likely. Or maybe we should be like, anyway. If she ever talks to me again, I'm gonna be like, I don't talk to fat chicks. She's like, wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking to future you. Yeah, that's how sexist I am. Like, I'll look at a girl and be like, okay, I can tell you're gonna let yourself go. That reminds me of, I'm sure I've talked about it before, but like, there's this girl I liked in high school. Her name was Jill Whalen. And I really liked her. And I really wanted to date her. I tried my best. And the reason why I tried my best is I could tell as soon as she left high school, she was going to get fat. And I was right. Some people, the only exercise they get is PE class. And that's the one thing that's keeping them, like, nice looking. Yeah, but not Jill. Yeah. You'd think a person like Jill, who's like used to being good, like, I remember when I first met her, sorry, whatever, it was like 8th grade, like, she was hot in 8th grade. Okay, like, she was considered the hot chick. So, I mean, I know that's not the most important thing in your life, but like, you're just so used to being the hot chick. Wouldn't you want to maintain it and like get a gym membership when you're 19? Jesus Christ. Like, you're telling me she could? I mean, Jill, like, you couldn't get a gym membership? I mean, yeah, you're good looking. You're good looking, but the only thing you did was sit on your ass. It's like, how did she let herself go? Like, isn't she like, oh my God, what happened to me? I'm just saying, just saying. Jill Whalen was a 10-10 banger. Okay, she turns 19, she's fat because there's no PE class. I swear, I'm not even making this up. Not even kidding. But like, I called it though. Like, I remember being in 10th grade, looking at Jill, and I'm like, she's only skinny because she's in high school. Because of the PE class. I could just tell because I just like the way she carried herself. Like, she wasn't athletic. I mean, once again, you don't have to be athletic to stay skinny. But I just meant like she. It's not like she lived the lifestyle where like she's moving around all day, so she would burn calories. Like she came off as like. You ever watch an anime and like there's like the cutesy female character who like can't run? It's like she doesn't even run like a girl. She runs like a she runs like a girl. One of those. Like, okay, that's how you run? How are you still alive? Yeah, but like it was just so obvious that like she was gonna like balloon up. But and and it sucks when you're right about stuff like that. I mean, like I wish the last time I saw her, I wish I was wrong. I wish she was like in her well, she's like in her 40s now, so she's probably even fatter. Oh, jeez, no, that's depressing. We're gonna have two school reunions with her. Like half of her could fit in the auditorium, other half in the parking lot. Oh how have the mighty gained weight. Oh boy, what a shame! What a shame. She was hot though. Oh, I guess I'll just um talk to her in my memories. Oh, can't. She's too fat and getting crowded out. Nope, damn it, Jill. Oh well. Hey, so when's the last time you've been to a movie? Like I don't think people are gonna be going to movies anymore, or just not as much because they're just so. First of all, the movies that Hollywood's put on are crap, but people are just so used to like not having to go, or if they, because you got the streaming services and I don't know. I mean, like I want to say I want to see the. Actually, I don't want to see it. I was gonna say like I want to see the new Spider-Man movie just because, but I don't know. I just can't picture it being any good. Just because pop culture, has just been sucking lately. You know, I don't know. It's like the only culture that's like doing any good is my culture. You know, and when I say my culture, I just mean me. You know, I like what I see. I like what's going on. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.